Junior Coleon, bringing you another backroom episode. We sponsored by B.L.M Promotions. You can catch our podcast on Anchor. You can also catch us on Google Podcasts. All you gotta do is click search, type in the back room, look for the green black logo. And I am here on a nice day, chilling. Weather a little soggy here and there, but sunshine. No complaints over here. I'm drinking me a nice Yingling. This is the Yingling Black and Tan. This is a good brew, man. This is a nice chill beer right here. I want to get into two things with you today. B.L.M. I'm going to say the whole title because you're going to hear it a lot throughout this conversation. But B.L.M. It matters. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because I've been seeing a lot of posts lately on, the party that stormed the Capitol, how, they're getting their repercussions right now, and how a lot of people been saying it's injustice, and, these guys haven't had decent meals, and they just pack them all together. Shit been going on for a long ass time, woman. Now for you to all of a sudden see it just because it's happening to y'all, welcome to our world. Y'all not even getting a real taste of it. They just trying to make an example because y'all was white and y'all did something stupid. That's really all it is. But y'all ain't even got the real full taste of what injustice is. I'm not going to go into that part of the conversation. But this is the reason why I started floating on the B.L.M segment. I thought about it like this. I was looking back, doing a little bit of research of how when the movement started, when the B.L.M movement started, and we saw how it gained national attention real quick, real fast. And then all of a sudden, you had Blue Lives Matter. And then you had All Lives Matter. And I started thinking about it a little bit, and I'm like, you know what? We couldn't even have that. That's what our people say. But here's the reason why we couldn't really have that. Now see, the Blue Lives came in because they didn't want y'all killing cops. That's why the Blue Lives came in. Blue Lives Matter. But when they said All Lives Matter, I started thinking about it like this. We was the first ones to hit the streets, protest, whether it was peaceful or whether we tore up a little bit of the city. But we was the first ones to hit the streets. We got to protest this. White man killing a nigga still in this day and age. Racist cops killing us on the corners, choking us to death, selling cigarettes. We sat right here and we went through all of that, right? All right, cool. But at the end of all of that, and in the midst of all that, we was still shooting each other down in the goddamn hood. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? So, of course, they wasn't going to let us just have that. They had to put a spin on it. They had to take something from it because we wasn't even representing it right. We got to wake the fuck up, man. I don't know why we won't wake up, but we got to wake the fuck up, man. We sit up here and we ask for all these things that we should have off the rip. We should be considered equals in this motherfucking country. We should. But since we not, you know what we do? We just fit the stereotype that they give us. And then we complain about how they perceive us. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. That doesn't apply for every black man the same way the racist shit don't apply for every white male. I mean, it's just how it goes. But we all done been there, done that, and done seen it. It happens. So the next time we sit up here and we think about Black Lives Matter, think about this. Your homeboy down the street that you beefing with, his life matter too. That lady at the store that you just robbed, her life matter too, dog. See, if we gonna spit out Black Lives Matter, then we gotta be about Black lives. We have to be. Because if we're not gonna be about our own lives, then ain't nobody else gonna follow us and help us, man. We done seen it time and time again. It always starts with a simple what's up, a simple pound. It always starts with a overlooking a fucking comment somebody done said about you, man. Like if you gotta put your gun on your hip every day to go outside your house, that ain't living, nigga. That ain't living. That ain't even surviving. You just on the highest magnitude of borrowed time. That's it. I ain't here to preach at you, but I'm just here to say this. If we gonna say Black Lives Matter, man, let's make it matter. Let's start in the hood. Stop killing each other that's on the same block. Stop killing the nigga just as broke as you. Like if y'all niggas got a beef, y'all got a beef, but put the pistols down, put the dukes back up. Cause if the lives really matter, man, let's save them. No, not a nigga up, nigga. Swell a nigga eye, nigga. Bust a nigga jaw or something, nigga. But that nigga can rise up the next day. He might not be functioning too well, but he can rise up the next day. You pull that motherfucking trigger, that nigga can't rise the next day. That nigga dead and gone over some bullshit. So if Black Lives Matter, make them matter. It's your boy Coleon. I'm out.